We want to update you on the breaking news story we brought you at the top of the hour. The wildfire burning in the far east South County near the border has exploded in size. Just minutes ago, CAL FIRE reported more than 4,200 acres of burn, and the fire is just 5% contained.
The Border32 Fire, as it's being called, has forced evacuations, and CAL FIRE says flames are threatening the communities of Barrett, Potrero, and Tecate. CBS 8's Richard Allen has more on the fire and reaction from people who were forced out of their homes.
Well, that's right. Heartbreaking stories out here. We spoke with one family who lost a home where they had lived for the past 6 years. 74-year-old Michaela Quintanilla tells us she was home alone when the flames began to overtake her house in a matter of minutes. And even then, she says she did not want to leave.
In this moment, it's very hard. You see, the house is burned, you know.
Michaela's daughter tells us she had to beg her mother, who was outside on the porch, to finally evacuate.
So at that point, she called me. She goes, "I want to break the window. I need to go in there and get my purse." I go, "No, you're not." I go, "Your life is more important. Go." I go, "I call the sheriffs to come by and pick you up. Material things come and go, and one way or another we replace them, but not your life." So
Michaela's granddaughter says they lost all their possessions.
We weren't able to get our chickens or our ducks and all our clothes and photos.
Barrett Valley resident Kathy McGoffin, a former volunteer firefighter, says the flames got within 2 feet of her home. She grabbed a garden hose to try to protect it before fleeing to Jamul Casino.
When you live out here, you learn to be self-reliant and you deal with what comes.
She says the home next to hers was destroyed.
I heard all the propane tanks going off. And then I know the barns over by my sister-in-law's house, both those barns were gone. I know the main barn was gone. I know they let their horses loose and just evacuated with their dogs and cats and took off.
CAL FIRE Captain Thomas Shute says that in a matter of hours, the Border32 fire exploded in acreage.
We've called in a ton of resources. We called in every CAL FIRE wildland engine in San Diego County to come in and assist us. This fire has grown very rapidly and continues to push east towards Potrero.
Evacuee Maritza Gagiola prays that she will have a home to return to, but says that even if she and her family lose it all,
we're all together, even our pets. Yeah, that's all that counts right now. We're all together.
And fire crews will remain out here through the night, taking advantage of the drop in temperature as they continue to try to get a handle on this fire before the temperatures begin to spike once again tomorrow.